Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, when should I leave her? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked because I'm going to go over 7 things that we women might be doing in relationships that should warrant you kicking our asses to the curb, to be honest. And to make sure you never miss out on an opportunity to find out whether or not this woman is actually wasting your time or another one of my videos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button somewhere here on my channel. Okay, I'm going to switch gears here a little bit and be completely honest in saying that, not every woman is going to be worth your time. I know a lot of you guys on this channel come here to find out, like, how do I get the women I want? How do I keep these chicks interested in me? How do I get 2 pound down? I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of these women aren't even worth it. And I get it. It could be hard for y'all to get women, even get ones that you really do like. But I'm going to tell you right now, we're all trained to put our best feet forward. And unfortunately, some of these females, aren't worth their best feet thereafter. So let's get right through it. The first thing, if she does this, you should leave her, is if she makes demands of you without asking. Okay, it's one thing for her to be like, hey, listen, I work all day and then I come home and, you work from home and there's all these dishes in the sink. Could you please just at least rinse them and then I'll put them in the dishwasher, or just put them in the dishwasher right after you use them. It would really mean a lot to me. Versus her saying, listen, you stupid fucking pig, every time I come home, you're a fucking slob. I can't stand it. I can't stand you. Pick up after yourself or I'm fucking your best friend. Do you see the difference? Unfortunately, a lot of women do talk with a very entitled sense of superiority when it comes to asking for their partner to give them what they want. Again, nobody wants people to make demands of us. It's hard enough in this world without having a partner trying to tell us how to live our lives. So if you know that she's not asking fucking politely and she's being a bitch about it, that's a good enough reason to leave her. The second thing is if she constantly complains without balancing it with appreciation. Okay, fine. Maybe she's always complaining that you never put your dishes away, or maybe she's constantly complaining that you keep clipping your fingernails and letting the dog eat them. But maybe she also balances that out with, you know what? Thank you so much for doing the laundry this week. I really needed just a fucking break from all that. I love you so much. Let me slob, you motherfucking knob. If she is balancing it with appreciation, that's a keeper. However, if she is just ruminating after one thing, after the other, I can't stand the way you smell, I can't stand the way you walk, I can't stand the way you talk, I hate the way your motherfucking looks, then let's kick her to the curb as well. Bye-bye. Number 3 is kind of the opposite of the first 2, is she actually refuses to discuss things. I'll tell you right now, we women always want to fucking discuss things. And if you have a woman who during a fight, it's like, no, everything's fine, it's fine, that's fine, I'm fine, I swear, I'm not fucking fine, but I'm fine. Then you better beware, because these are the type of women that go out and cheat. These are the type of women that bottle it up inside and eventually murder you by giving you antifreeze in your iced tea, because it's tasteless. You don't want a woman who's not going to argue with you. I know a lot of couples who are like, oh, we never argue, it's great. And then you come to find that she's getting banged out by the dentist down the street. Who knew? I knew. Because unless you're airing out your stuff, we are finding, or unless she is airing out her shit against you, she is finding other ways to cope. And it is in those other ways that are actually ruining your relationship behind the scenes. Number 4 is she considers you the problem all the time without considering herself or being accountable on her end. Again, going back to her constantly complaining. Okay, fine, maybe you never do the dishes, but you know what? She also doesn't appreciate the fact that you put gas in her car all the time, and you wash her car, and you wash the dogs, and you walk the dogs, and You make her come every night, while she also refuses to compliment you, refuses to cook for you, refuses to stop yelling at you in front of your friends. I'm telling you, there's two sides to every story. And if she's not sitting there doing some self-evaluations of her own and then coming clean about them to you, guess what? You're always going to be her little pet project. So you better peace out of there before she turns your life to shit. Maybe she already has. This one is going off a little bit of the second one. It's constantly criticizing you without complimenting. Okay, again, there were the complaints about you and your dishes and the way you smell. Criticizing is like, the way you made that steak. It's just, you always fuck it up. You always fuck up the steak. That's why I never like it when you cook. Or even, your shows suck. Like, you don't watch shows with depth. You like stupid shit that kids would like. This is why we can't go to the movies together, because you fucking suck. Maybe she's got a lot of those, but she's not complimenting you on your taste in wine. She's not complimenting you on how sexy you actually look every time we go out. She's not complimenting you on the fact that you always like to surprise her with her favorite type of butt play. Either way, there are always things that we could criticize our companion about, but we also have to compliment and appreciate each other as well. So if you're not getting the compliments you deserve, then she doesn't deserve you. Number 6 is a little bit like this one, where she downplays your accomplishments. Maybe you just got a raise, or maybe you just won the kickball tournament in your league. She'll come back with something like, oh yeah, you got a raise now? Maybe you can finally afford to fucking take me somewhere nice, because you never fucking do. Or even, oh, your little kickball league, that's fucking cute. Maybe if you paid as much attention to our relationship, you could win a fucking trophy as being my man, but guess what? You can't, because you suck. Blah. I don't even know how to elaborate on that. Just get rid of her. That's messed up. You deserve a cheerleader. And if you don't have a woman who's cheering you on like, yeah, babe, I know you fucking deserve it. You're the fucking best. Kickball, let me fucking lick your balls, you kickball champ, you. And the last one is airing your dirty laundry on social media. This is a way to shame you, to publicly shame you in a way where she doesn't actually have to face you and your issues and talk them out like an adult. This is really unfair because, you know, I completely believe in the notion of privacy. I value privacy between couples. So when I see people's dirty laundry aired out, I'm just like, shut up, shut the fuck up. Somebody break up with somebody already and keep it that way, please. Because if a woman has no problem tarnishing your good name out to other people without you being able to defend yourself to all those other people, or now you're gonna have to tell everybody your business, that's just not right, that's just not fair, she's just not worth it. So those are the 7 deadly sins of the females you might be seeing in your life. And if you're scared to get back out there, or you know you're gonna break up with her after this video and find somebody else, don't forget to check out my Speak to Spark arousal system that'll tell you how to get back out there and get women that are worthy of you, you wonderful ass motherfucker. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.